Hi, everybody. Welcome back. Sorry, it's been a couple of weeks, but things have been a little crazy. Uh, had some issues with this particular build that I'm working on, which is this 68 Dodge Dart, and I'm going to go over it. Uh, so, you ever have one of those projects that's just going to fight you no matter what you do? Well, this one's doing it to me. So, where to start? Okay, first of all, the engine has actually been a decent piece of this. It's gone together very well. I think it's painted up pretty nicely. I've added little oil stains to it. I de-chromed everything and then went back and painted it chrome, for the headers, the alternator, all that kind of fun stuff. This has gone well. I've gotten the seats and the interior all primed. Still trying to decide on what color I'm going to do those in. The underbody is looking good. And I've got the rest of the pieces primed and ready to put together. But let's talk about this thing right here. This. Okay. So I have an idea in my head about what I want the body color and texture for this car to be like. That requires a gloss primer. So I've been using this Alclad lacquer primer, gloss black, and this goes on very, very well. The problem has been dust. In the last 3 weeks, I have attempted to prime this thing 4 different times. Each time I've done it, I've vacuumed my airbrush station out. I have cleaned out the filter. I have done everything I can possibly do to reduce the amount of dust that is flowing through this airbrush station and could possibly get on this car. Four times, folks. 4 frickin' times. I just did this one today, and I'm finally happy with it, where there isn't nearly as much crap stuck in the paint. And I'm to the point now where I just don't care. You can see some of the stuff that's in there. I really have no idea why this has been so frickin' difficult to get this done. Truly, I almost boxed this thing and said, screw it. But I've kept at it. From this point forward, I am just now going to complete painting it and go forward. But yeah, you can see the dust particles in the roof and on the hood, on the trunk. I wiped this thing down with rubbing alcohol, make sure it was all nice and clean before, trying to spray anything on it. I don't have an explanation for it. I really don't. And this piece of this has just fought me to no end. So this is where I'm at. We're still working on it. Now I'm just going to start applying the body color and put the rest of the car together. This has been a horrible experience so far. So now we're done talking about that piece of crap. I want to talk about something that's far more fun and enjoyable. So over the last few weeks, I've gotten in a few shop cards, and I want to show them off and say thank you to everybody who sent them. The first one was from Jared B Models. That is a beautiful bike, Jared. Absolutely gorgeous. Jared's got a great channel. He does wonderful work. Definitely go check him out if you're not subscribed to him. He is a wonderful builder and a wonderful person that's part of this community. Next one. Oops, I can get it off here. This one from Papa Dan. It's Papa, when the envelope got sealed, something happened to it. So, sorry. But Papa does great stuff. Great stuff. The work he's doing with these, I forget what it was like tile pictures, I think. I can't remember exactly what he called them now, but beautiful work. And obviously all his model work is always fantastic. This is Papa Dan. And then last but not least, Mr. Hensley, the Sasquatch man himself. Doug, this is a beautiful card. Thank you for the wonderful words on the back. I truly appreciate it. You are a pillar of this community. I know most of you are watching me already know Doug. In fact, you already know all three of these channels and these gentlemen. So if you're not, please go subscribe to them. But thank you, Doug. Love you, brother. Okay. That's what I got. Real short, real quick, kind of a rant for me. You know what? I'm going to do something real quick. I did get a new airbrush station. I'm going to turn the camera real quick. I'm going to turn it over here. You can look at my dirty floor. That is my new airbrush booth. It is by, I can't think of the name of it right now. Hold on. I'm an idiot. Hold on 1 second. It is. This is what you do when you don't prepare for videos, okay? When you're trying to do ad hoc stuff, it just doesn't work. Where'd it go? Where'd it go? It's the Peacekeeper spray booth. Much larger than the little plastic one that I had. It's got a very powerful fan on the top of it. It actually uses, instead of something that I have to continue to buy off of Amazon, I can just go to the local hardware store and buy a filter for. I'm very pleased with it. It's got a very good lighting system in it. And I will say that it was not cheap. Okay, I had to save up some money to pick this up. This was almost $400. But handmade, made here in the United States. Definitely a good system, much larger than my last one. It's got a good work area. It's got great fan on it. You can definitely tell that it's pulling in a lot of air. It's circulating a lot of air, which is probably part of the problem I'm having with this car with the dust, but it does an excellent job. I would highly recommend it. All right. That's what I got, folks. Let's come back over here. Hey, look at my messy desk. Yay! Messy desk. All right. That's all I got. I hope everybody's doing well. And I hope you all have a wonderful weekend that's coming up. And I will talk to you all real soon. Bye.